Godzilla. East versus West, the monster of two worlds. What if I told you that Godzilla is more than just a giant monster smashing buildings? In the East, he is a tragic god, born from nuclear fire. In the West, he's an unstoppable beast, a titan of entertainment. Today, we're diving deep into how Japan and the West see Godzilla, and why this creature became a myth shared between two worlds. Segment 1. Birth of Godzilla in Japan. In 1954, Japan was still healing from the wounds of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Nuclear shadows were burned into the nation's memory, and fear of radiation haunted every generation. Then came Godzilla, a towering reptilian kaiju rising from the depths of the Pacific. He wasn't just a monster. He was the embodiment of nuclear devastation, a walking mushroom cloud tearing through Tokyo. To the Japanese audience, Godzilla was a warning, a myth for the modern age. Like the ancient kami spirits of Shinto, he represented nature's wrath, punishing humanity for its arrogance. He wasn't good, he wasn't evil, he was balance. Segment 2. Godzilla in Japanese mythology. In Eastern philosophy, destruction and creation go hand in hand. Just like a typhoon can destroy villages but also bring fresh rain for crops, Godzilla was both curse and savior. Sometimes he crushed entire cities. Other times he defended humanity from alien kaiju like King Ghidorah or Gigan. For Japan, Godzilla became a cultural guardian, a tragic god, a symbol that reminded the world, when man tampers with nature, nature always fights back. Segment 3. The Western Lens. Now, when Godzilla crossed the ocean to the West, Hollywood saw him differently. To American audiences, monsters are almost always villains or heroes. There is no middle ground. The dragon must be slain or the hero must rise. In the 1998 American remake, Godzilla was reimagined as a giant lizard terrorizing New York. It wasn't about trauma or philosophy. It was about action, destruction, and spectacle. Later, in the MonsterVerse films, Godzilla became something else, a superhero titan. The king of monsters, humanity's unlikely protector against threats like King Ghidorah or Kong. In the Western mythos, Godzilla is no longer a metaphor for nuclear war. He's closer to a prehistoric dinosaur or a Western-style dragon, a beast to battle, a force to cheer for, a cinematic event. Segment 4. East versus West comparison. This is where the myth splits in two. In the East, Godzilla is a mirror of human guilt, a cultural memory of Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and nuclear fear. He's unpredictable, terrifying, yet strangely divine. In the West, Godzilla is entertainment. A hero, a villain, or both, but always a spectacle. He's less about history and more about popcorn and box office. It's fascinating, isn't it? The same creature, seen through two cultural lenses, becomes two entirely different myths. Segment 5. The global myth. But here's the twist. Despite the differences, Godzilla has become a shared myth of our global culture. Whether you see him as a warning from history or as the king of monster battles, Godzilla has one thing in common across the globe. He represents power. Raw, unstoppable power that dwarfs humanity. And maybe that's why he endures. Because no matter where you are, east or west, there will always be something larger than life, reminding us that humans are small, and nature will always be bigger. So tell me, when you think of Godzilla, do you see him as Japan's tragic god of nuclear fire, or as Hollywood's superhero titan? Maybe the truth is he's both, and that's what makes Godzilla timeless. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the myth of Godzilla, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more stories of legends, and let me know in the comments, who is your Godzilla? Thanks for watching, legends. If you want more epic stories like this, check out the videos right here on your screen. Dive deeper, explore more, and keep the adventure going. See you in the next one.